All right. What's going on, peoples? Let me give it a second. So if you're watching this video from the replay, I might as well get this out the way and just say there will be timestamps or chapters so you can check out all the stuff, and I won't hold you tight to it. But what I am going to do is going to check on see if the live stream is running right, because I didn't feel like doing the whole countdown thing, because I think that is kind of a waste of people's time. It's a waste of 10 minutes. It makes the show look kind of cool, but most people don't tune in for that. Most people just wait for the smoke. So so what I'm doing right now, I'm just going to make sure everything is okay on my iPad. So proof of that, right? iPad is right here. Boop. And I'm going to make sure that everybody's all right. I see people in the chat right now. What's going on, Sweetie? DJ Sweetie? Chan Bon. Chenin Bon. What's good? Evan, what's going on? Sell me your SP Mark II. Not gonna happen. Why would I sell this when I thoroughly enjoy it? Oh, I see. I got I got some weird stuff going on with my chat over here. So let's fix that. Well, what is really good with that? Chat gang. Oh, no. It's nothing wrong. I just can't read it. It's cool. All right, that's cool. But yeah, so I do have it hooked up to the SP. I guess I could show proof of that. But we'll talk about more of the other stuff. So it's plugged up through the back, through the line ends. And I know that's going to be something that everybody will like to see. So yeah, but let me make sure. It seems like everything's going. I got the live stream, the chat right here. Maybe I need to go to my YouTube channel. Boom, boom. All right. But how's everybody feeling? Where you checking in? I want to check in with y'all. This is usually where I check in to see what, how you guys are doing. And then I'll talk about some other things, I guess. All right, so everything is going. Hit that like button. It does help support these type of videos. So, just make sure that you do that for me, man. I greatly appreciate that. Smash that like button. Share it out. Matter of fact, I'm going to share this out on Twitter real quick. So I want to make sure that everybody's cool. What's going on, Macho Man? Kaboom Beats was good. Gordon Reed was good. Mr. Jackson, what is going on? What was it? Spectives was good. Tulsa, Oklahoma in the building was good. Man, that's some ways. Can you use the SP404 via USB interface with the live? Thanks, Av. The answer is no. And it's kind of unfortunate. I really wish that you could do that. The reason why the SP404 can't interface with the AKAI MPC Live is the MPC Live doesn't have the ability to go 4800 48 kilohertz, by the way. So my bad. And this is a 48 kilohertz audio interface, meaning that, it'll work with your computer, and surprisingly, it works with the iPad. And I'm shocked about that, because usually the iPad in itself, especially what I've experienced with the Audiofuse Audiofuse, it switches to 44.1. Like, it switches to 44.1 all the time. And I don't get it. For the love of me, I don't get it. But yeah, Gerald Adams was good. Yeah, so you can ask questions. I'm giving everybody shouts out. Destructo, what's going on? I try to get my effects to work again, but they're not working. I can hear them, but you guys don't hear them, and that's kind of annoying. But I'll figure it out. I think it has something to do with way Stream Deck is configured. I haven't did my diligence to upgrade the linking software, because I don't need to do that as long as I got the UA Apollo plugged up. I'm good with that. So, but I do have some things here. Let me make sure. I'm way off. No music. just letting everybody check in and seeing how the feelings are. And then microphone. Hold on, give me a second. I get to that. I'm gonna tweet this out real quick. Whole bunch of stuff going on. RIP Young Dolph. Because I know people will want to know my take on that. Just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate for a brother like that to go out, waste of a lot of things in the community. And I really wish brothers would stop messing around with the wrong folk. And he was minding his business. Yep. Let's see here. Evan says, y'all so I am a beginner and I'm trying to figure out why my fader on the mixer isn't working on my T82 turntable. Guessing I need 2 turntables. It depends on which fader you might need to adjust the gain and see if you can hear any volume on your mixer. So I don't know this. I think the T82, what were those? The new marks? What are the new marks, or were they the Stanton joints? Make sure that okay, because everything seems a little. But yeah. So this stream, I'm checking out some new sounds because as you can imagine, during this whole Black Friday thing, people are trying to win you over, but the sounds, they're gonna come from AKAI Professional. Or AKAIPro.com. You don't have to put MPC software.akaipro.com. It's be AKAIPro.com. The sounds that we're going to check out is the Snipe Young joint right here. I have it in my MPC right now, so those are the things we're going to check out here. But it's a new pack on their website, a new expansion. This one is a key group based one, and when I went through the previews of the sounds, which I will do a shorter video on this. I ain't gonna do a whole entire live, just taking up your time. But these Snipe Young sounds are pretty decent from what I've heard so far. What? Oh, that's for Beats. I wish it was $9. No, I paid $39 for mine, so it's up here. There we go. There we go. You don't want to buy that Beats version. You want to buy this version because this version, even though it's more expensive. I think 4 times, because it's $9.99 and then $39.99. So you round it up $10, 4 times the amount. So because 1 times 4 is 4. So yeah. But anyways, yeah. So it's pretty decent from what I've heard. The other Snipes Young expansion that I use is actually pretty decent as well. So, I really rock with a Snipe Young. Even the sounds he's done for Native Instruments has been above average. And they're modern enough, but they're different enough to have the punch or the push that keep whatever modern day trap music or whatever type of hip hop you are into. And still have a little bit of an edge to them. So that's why I kind of like the sounds. I enjoy the sounds a lot. And man, but I'm going to kick it back with you guys in the chat just for a little bit longer. And then I'll be on my merry way to treating y'all to what we got going on. So giving people shout outs. I'm going to go ahead and give my chat its flowers. We have about, how many minutes in? Oh, 9 minutes? Okay, cool. Oh, no, don't do that. All right, so just seeing what the chat is talking about right now. Lickum Low 88, what's going on? Louisiana in the building, what's good? Gearhead in the microphone. Alex Rome, what is good? No Aim, are you having issues with Splice not loading samples? I haven't did a video on Splice yet, to be honest. And that's something I thought about doing. There's reasons why I don't want to do the video, and I could have done it a while ago, but you know what? It's just a video. Move on and do it. It will complete all my MPC tutorial videos that I have out. So, and then I'm probably gonna just do another playlist on the MPC stuff because quality has kind of changed. Though the quality right now is 720p. Don't worry about that. I can shoot 1080 natively and or locally, but I can't do it on the live because I'm using the MacBook Air M1, which is like right here, which y'all always see. It's just for streaming. It's not for anything else though. So, what other questions do we have here? Adjust this a little bit. Boop, boop. So, because I do duck down to look. Hey Av, does the 404 need elevation at the rear to see the screen comfortably when on the desk? No, I can see it right here. I mean, it's an OLED screen. It's top of the line quality. That screen is better than my MPC screen. I hate to say it, and it isn't a touch screen, but nonetheless, though, it's pretty clear and concise. You know, I don't necessarily I like the presentation of the MPC. You know, for the price point, I expect this type of presentation. Same thing with the Machine Plus. You know, I expect to see certain things, but what's good, A Magnificent, my brother. So yeah. If y'all mind, hit that like button, man. I greatly appreciate it. It helps these type of videos kind of circulate in the algorithm. And don't worry if you just tuned in and you wondering why is he talking so much. Just sit back and relax. We're gonna get to it. I do this and I have chapters too. So if you want to come back and see all of the crazy stuff, then I'll have it lined up for you. Right now I'm doing Q&A. Sam Madden, what is going on? He said, yo, DJ Av, I'm making a sample pack from the DS synthesizer to send for sample store you run. Well, that sounds very interesting. DS as in the Nintendo DS? That would be very interesting. Loops are necessary, and I like loops for the most part, especially with these type of samplers that I got now. The groove boxes that are on the market these days are much better than the groove boxes of old, though the older groove boxes have their charm. Is the new SP404 worth spending $500 if you already have an MPC, or is it just more suited to lo-fi? That argument could be made on many cases. Lo-fi on the MPC sounds very good. I'm used to the lo-fi on the MPC, and I enjoy it a lot, but one thing I will say, in hindsight of that, that will probably make sense to you is, let me see. It's not necessary, but it's something that you like. It's a luxury item, so you don't necessarily need it for lo-fi. But I will say this: the lo-fi on the Roland SP-404, that's what it does. That's what it does very well, and that's why it's going to be a very popular piece. But yeah. And by the way, people that have been submitting, it's been a lot. Oh yeah. I was responding to Sam Madden saying, "Hell yeah, Nintendo DS, cool." What I'll say is about this, the samples and stuff I've been receiving. A lot of it's been pretty good. I'm gonna respond to a lot of them this evening because that will be the 48-hour mark, and I don't want to keep people waiting. So it's a lot. It's gonna be a whole lot. But yeah, I'm responding to them. I just wanted to check them out because a few people didn't follow directions. I expected that, but yeah, the people that did follow directions. Yeah, good job. I'm glad that you actually watched the video and read the description. And a lot of the requests I'm meeting in that criteria. Caveman Life. I'm going to do the same setup. I got the Live 2. Just waiting on the SP404 Mark II to come in. Do you think the SP has lo-fi similar to the SP1200? Oh, God, that just reminded me. Wow. What's going on, Trap Brother? What's going on, DJ Sharp MC? Isomatic. Michael Brown, what's good? Zach Stone, what is going on? I'll answer that question in a second. But Does it have similar? Yeah, it does, because you can go 12-bit, but the MPC has similar lo-fi like the SP-1200, because you can modify the frequency. You know what I'm saying? You can go down to 12-bit and then modify the frequency to the exact same frequency as the SP-1200. That's why they have an SP-1200 effect. You can also have it with the ring too. That's something that most people overlook, but yeah. All right, I guess I got to turn this back on. That is the 808s from this new Chyng. The 808 sounds good. Tough though. So I'm just going through some of the sounds in this new pack, because I'm about to do something, maybe not lo-fi, or actually, what I'll do is this. So we'll be beginning like this right here. So we'll get into the discussion. Let's see. Oh, well, I'm gonna answer this question. I was curious how you got the audio set up for these two machines, or yeah. So what I'm doing essentially is I'm running the MPC from the headphone jack in, so I can have stereo separation into the SP404. In the SP404, let me go ahead and get rid of that. I don't even read that, but so we can have some clarity on that. Sorry about that, guys. Goodbye. Sorry about that, guys. I love y'all, but you know, it's a little difficult to see for you guys to see if there's. Anyways, what was I talking? Oh, so you know, I had the MPC hooked up through the headphone jack, because the headphone jack and the line outs on the AKAI MPC are still tied to this master here. You know, that's one thing I don't like about the AKAI 4s. That will be a complaint as far as build, but they do have the volume knob on the top, but the headphone jack is in the front. It makes sense to design, but it just doesn't make sense when you're trying to do live setups and stuff like that. I don't have it running via USB. This is not compatible with the MPC. So though they will hook up, it will recognize the Roland SP-404 Mark II. It won't use it as an audio interface. That sucks. It does. It truly does suck. And I've talked to Roland about that. And you know, hopefully, I will do some on there. That's crazy. I need that key group. Pass sound cool. There's a lot of crazy freaking shit. Let's grab something from Chyng's joint. Y'all can still ask questions while I'm doing this. This ain't nothing but me picking sounds right now. So if y'all have any questions, feel free. What is the other joint that's in there? Pure Platinum. I'll use that one. I don't need that there. Turn on my metronome. Doo-doo. Yeah, these sounds are, let's see here. I'm just reading the chat right now. Macho Man says, CMP was talking knowledge about how the MPC Live is going to be considered the greatest MPC made. Plus, he doesn't see AKAI making any more MPCs anytime soon. I don't think AKAI necessarily, the only one that I would refresh if I was AKAI as far as making the flagship, the X, and they don't necessarily have to do a different MPC. They could just use different things. Like, I mean, the colorway is it. Like, if there was a retro version of the MPC X, everybody would have it. I would have it. So, that's the thing. But as far as making like a new MPC, yeah, they can dream one up right now, but parts aren't. There's part shortages. That's why very few people got these right here. Very few people have the SP. So I feel privileged like a mug. I had to listen to that metronome. Really? Why does it sound like that? Oh, because it's warped. All right. Main. Double lift. 16 tune. I had to catch that clap. Jesus. I keep missing it. I actually like that pause, but let's go into pad performance here. Oh, actually no, not that. Progressions. And go into my my stash, courtesy of Musician Paradise, Space Cowboy. That. Fuck that. Some thick. No, it's not stock sounds. Why is there always people that ask that every time when I'm not using stock sounds? What's going on? Tanise, what's good? No Aim. What's going on? Zach Stone. What's going on? Gerald Adamson. What's going on? TJ. Get not. Any suggestions for USB mic for the MPC? I would get a USB interface. Just get a USB interface and hook it up to your MPC, and then just hook up your microphone to that. You can do that. I go with that. It's gonna be some damn R&B shit. I'm gonna have to edit that sound. Menu, program edit, go to master, one shot. Sure. Nope. Chromatic. kind of, that distortion is kind of taken away from the tone. So I don't want to mess that shit up. Let's see what else it has up in that pack. Lots of pads. That's kind of dope. I'll take that. Oh shit, that pluck is fucking crazy. Damn. ARP. So I know y'all, this beat is trash, but thanks. Oh, something was good. Something was good, bro. Shout out to Frequent. Freak, I know you saw TM80 about to get his flowers, man. Image line, just, and I want to give a shout out to my dude, man. Shout out to TM88. Finally got his flowers, man. I remember when Metro Boomin was on the Image Line channel for the first time when you know, and it's not like they haven't been doing it, but it was a big moment for Metro. It was a big moment for everybody. Everybody was talking about that. I remember talking about it on Twitter. It's like cool things to talk about other than, oh, a percolum audio, what's going on? But yeah, shout out to TM88, man. He's really getting this drive, and I'm really happy for the brother, man. For real. I know y'all couldn't hear, but thanks to the new subscriber, I just want to say that I don't know what's up with my damn effects and stuff like that. I'll find that. I'll figure it out. I noticed the lo-fi. All right, so let's compare the lo-fi settings. So on the MPC, it's pretty easy to get to the lo-fi settings or get to your master, so you can, you know, put the lo-fi on your master bus. You just go over here into effects, hide. You can just press this button, the eyeball sign. Now you see your outputs 1 and 2. So if I was to go into insert and go into my effects, I think it might be under harmonics, what lo-fi is under. Air Lo-Fi, there's an Air Lo-Fi plugin. The lo-fi, and I'm going to turn this off. Let's turn it off. Let's turn lo-fi off. Okay. So, how it sounds. I'm just going to turn this up just a little bit. I'm going to use this knob so I don't mess that up. Now I'm going to bring the lo-fi in. Lo-fi's in the track right now. But you can kind of step it up a notch. Like you can go and you can add types of some distortion, like clipping. I wouldn't overdo clipping, because what it'll do is it will smush the waveform, and yeah, you'll get that mushy sound. You hear? You see what I'm saying? But a hint of clipping, you know, will add enough character to where it will sound like an old school drum machine. And then you have rectify. Let's hear how that sounds like. Again, you can overdo this one and have the same issue. Street Fighter 5 in the background. Shout out to NL. What is it? Next Battle. What is it? Next Battle Circuit. I forgot. Damn. No, it's NLBC, as in Next Level Battle Circuit up in New York. Shout out to them. Shout out to Spooky. You already know the vibes. But so you can have rectify right here. You can see it gives it a distinctive character, but what really flips it is noise mod. Noise mod, you'll hear a little bit of sizzle under lower frequencies, and it'll become tighter. And meaning, like, if you bring up the volume, if you master your beats, like in Ozone, which I've been trying to do that video forever, man. I don't know, this is a lot going on in my life. But yeah, shoot, dog, when you use, and you don't necessarily gotta, and I don't want to preach that, but the AI is just so good in Ozone, and you can do the subscription base or just buy it. I just bought mine, but I'm thinking about switching over how I spend money a year. But yeah, so let's go ahead and do the noise mod. Appreciate it. I wish the effect would work properly. I know you guys don't get to hear it on the after side when I'm in the living room. That sucks, but thank you so much for Percolum, you silly guy, you. There is a trick with the anti-aliasing. I'm not necessarily good with it, but you can actually flip the way that your lo-fi sounds in the MPC Live X01. But I rarely do it, but I guess I'll try it now. What you can do is you can add it to pre or post, and it sounds very different. Sometimes very good, sometimes very bad, but I need to get used to it so I can actually teach you guys properly. So I'm gonna turn it on now. And now you can hear it like when you turn the anti-aliasing on, it gets a little bonkers. Matter of fact, let's turn it on. And then just add a little bit to the mix, and then you can have a ton of lo-fi settings. Now it's not gonna sound good with this genre of music. I will pull up one of my beats that I did recently, so we can really get on to the effects and how this workflow will work in a nutshell. But let's go over here and hit the cue link. But I usually just add a little bit of lo-fi to the mix, or sweep it in the sense that, you know, I can hear things change, but it doesn't overall mess up the beat. Anyways, the beat sucks, but what we got here? Nothing much. My guy been praying for you, fam. I know this is the time of the year where it's rough. Yeah, it's really tough, man. It's really tough for our brother right now. But I appreciate it, my dude. Like, dude. My camera is off. What? I don't get what you're saying. What's good, fam? Can't wait for my Mark II to come and get the sequence. Anyways, all right. So what was the other thing? All right. Let's erase the air lo-fi for right now, and let's hear it with the SP. You hear how rich that shit is? That shit is booming. What's going on, peoples? I don't know if the stream is messing up for sure. I'm gonna check. I think we're dropping frames. Yeah, we're dropping frames. Oh, why? Yeah. Okay, we should be all right. All right. Okay, I had to make sure this frames was just dropping like crazy, and I saw that. Receiving. All right, we good, chat, we good. All right, so here it goes. So without it, this is how the lo-fi sounds. You gotta keep, I know, let me see. Before I even say that, I'm gonna check the settings on the effect settings. No, not that. I don't need that. I need system settings. What we got here. And I seen it. I synced it. Oh, utility. All right, system. Let's go. Click, general, knobs, BPM, auto detection range. That's cool. Bet. Let's go into this setting right here. Line out. Let's go -12. No, you can only go +12. Holy shit. Oh, line out. I need line in. No. Noise gate. What? USB out. That's crazy. Let's see. Oh, so there's no way to set the MPC. Oh. So when it processes sound, it just processes it hot. Okay, cool. Whatever, man. Back to it. Exit. Boop. Let's see. So it's off now. I need to exit out. That's lo-fi. This is tape. You see it drop the volume on it. Sim right here. SP404. Let's do the 303. Yo, jeez. Yeah, hey, that SP303 lo-fi, that is on point. Let's turn down the noise though. I don't like the noise. You can really hear the flutter on it. That is very 303-ish. The first effect is compression instead of like frequency sweeping, and that sounds so much better. Holy crap. That sounds so much better. Move out the way. All right. what else is on the menu? All right, let's hear, what is this? For warm saturation. Dude, that sounds really good. So what I'm gonna do real quick is this. The Roland is playing with my Roland is playing with your emotions. Nah, it's just I don't know. It's a lot of stuff going on. You can kind of see it because there's a whole bunch of stuff that's on pre-order. When has it been a year where instruments have been released and pre-ordered and all this other stuff, and it hasn't been out on the market within a certain time? I know certain companies they have had their delays and all that other crap, you know. But this year, it's very common amongst most of the companies right now. It's just a lot going on. Let's do. What I'm gonna do. I'm gonna turn off the MFX right now, and I'm gonna go and grab more of a hip hop track or a boom bappity track, and we're gonna go from there. Marco Polo. Do I want to use that one, or I want to use something that is processed, but something that needs a little bit? What is it? Dre De La Soul. That's the one I did the other day, so I'll do that. I'm not gonna say that beat anyways. That was a test beat. That was just a terrible. Sean Goodens, what's good? Pergola, what's going on? Don't forget to hit that like button. Oh yeah, please hit that like button. It does help out. Yeah, you can, like, there's a difference. There's a difference. Now, when it comes to lo-fiing, I don't know. It's a toss-up, but let's go ahead and hear the track real quick. Thank you for the sub. I know it's a little low on volume. You got to mind that if I do this and then I press the MFX button, it's. Thank you for the donation. Oh, appreciate you, no aim. So if I was to press play on this and the volume is low, as soon as I hit MFX, depending on which effect I have selected, it's gonna get loud. So push that. And that's with the Roland SP-404 MK2 on. As far as the effect I'm using is warm saturated. Now it's off. Damn, that shit sound like a motherfucking tape, bruh. All right, so I'm gonna use the 303 vinyl real quick, so I'm gonna turn it off. Let's hear it without the effect on. Now let's hear it with the effect. And it's on now. Baby, how you doing this evening? Yeah, you can hear the difference, man. So it's worth it. I mean, it's worth it. Now, I think it's worth it. It'll be worth it some more if you can actually use this as an audio interface with the MPC. I feel like there's so much more control that could be had. It's not necessarily the best in I/O, of course, like in comparison, but I'd much rather free up that, put something else in there. I don't know. The sky's the limit if it was able to interface with the MPC, but it cannot. But you can just use it this way, just the old school way, and plug it up, 1/4-inch jacks in the back. I have mine plugged up to my headphone jack too, so the impedance might be a little different. You never know. But yeah, I like this. I like this. But let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, I have my Force over here, to be honest, and the Force is, I mean, it's dope. Okay. I mean, the Force is dope. I want to use it, but holy crap. But you see how big the MPC Live is on this table? Like, it's huge on this table. Oh, that makes sense. Oops, I didn't mean to make it crooked. It's already looking a little crazy on there. But, yeah, you see how the MPC Live looks, man. Like, dude, the Force would take up so much space, but I'm probably going to do a video. I'm just going to have to figure out how I'm going to set this up. I got to bring stuff forward and oof. I don't know. I have to do it anyways. Like, it's within my priority to do it. So yeah, we'll see. Anyways, back to it. This is the tape. That is tough. Michael Heath, what's going on? Would you ever consider getting a custom faceplate for your SP-404 Mark II? Man, I have so many different companies offering me one. And right now, you know, it'd be funny if I got a custom faceplate of the MPC on the Roland SP-404 MK2. That would be hilarious, bruh. But yeah, for sure, for sure, guys. I would definitely get a faceplate. But yeah, the Alchemist Secret Sauce. I got his drums. I got it in the SP. Oh, I had it on. This rapper Forte, who this is? You ain't no motherfucking Master P. Everybody say, Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all got you gotta be around my age or better. This ain't no motherfucking P. Make them saying, I was listening to that with my girl the other day, crying. Firmware vibes, what is that? What's going on? Peace to you, brother. Oh. Okay, so that's that beat. Yeah. That True album. That record got past Blackball too. Oh yeah. You talking about that ain't no more no. My figure, F what you say. Ain't no more play in G8. My nigga, fuck it. I was saying the original way. Because I've been saying it the original way all my life. I'll skip out all the curse words now. My nigga, fuck what you say. There ain't no play in G8. Yeah. Yeah. That was that was the record back in 97. So enough fun with that. I'm about it. Album classic. No. The one where Rapper Forte was on it before the intro for Make 'Em Say That was ghetto dope. That was ghetto dope that had that. The True album had freak hoes. Freak hoes. Something knees to your elbows. That shit and like damn, I can't think of the other song. Swamp nigga, that joint. And then it had I don't want to. What was it? Damn, it's on my head. I know the joint. Man, Moby Dick and goddamn Craig B. KLC, they gonna be like, nah, you don't even know it. Not that you don't wanna go to war with a soldier. I appreciate that, sporty guy. Damn. Yeah, the I Got Candy joint. I remember that. That was fire. I heard so many people have dropped some fire ass joints to that. What was that? That's Cameo, I believe, the original artist. To Just Like Candy. No man. If I was to look it up on the internet right now, I bet you on everything. I'd be like, man, what is going on with my brain? It was the intro of the double disc TRU. Probably so. What was it this? Oh, he's talking about the drum line on that one. Yeah, it's meh. I think it's meh. It's a meh drum line. What's going on, Elam? I hired some 20-year-old kids to remove some wallpaper. I'm some old people's house. On some old people's house. I came upstairs and they were listening to Ghetto Dope. Yeah. Oh yeah, No Limit Soldiers. No Limit Soldiers. I thought I told you. No Limit. Doom doom. Doom 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 doom. Doom doom doom. How do you do that there? That was on the I'm About It soundtrack. But yeah, that is a classic though. Man, damn, those were some weird days, boy. That was a weird time for music because Pac had just died. But yeah, Outkast had just dropped AT Aliens, I believe. Or was it? Yeah, AT Aliens, yeah. Or not just dropped it. They was on the verge of dropping Aquemini, which was their third like solid project. yeah, they No Limit really did have fire soldier songs. Let me see. Let's go. I don't know if I want to do something new. Yeah, I mean, there's other ways. Yeah. Let's go into a blank SP template. I know I have one. There we go. We're gonna record stuff in. Matter of fact, and my voice won't get caught up in any of that, so that's cool. So my first thing is gonna be making sounds, because that's what I was gonna do in the original video anyways. I was gonna make sounds. Let's get a chord. Let's get a progression. Let's get something like a classic major. Let's go and grab. Let's grab some stuff over here. Let's see. Let's listen to the Jacob stuff. Something less, more smooth piano type sounds. No. I think maybe E. Let's pick a sound that will sound good lo-fi. There we go, EP ballad. Where are we? We're in piano, EP ballad. Could we get that? Thank you for the sub. I don't know if it's piano. Is it organ? Organ. Let's hear some, because it does sound. What the sound in my head sounds like a sine wave. Sound real quick. Program edit. Make this sound less about that shit. Let's set up a, all right, so that's cool. Set up the BPM on this mug. Go over here. Let's get out of pattern mode real quick. Select the pad, then play. Go. Oops. Record complete. It's in here. Let's hear it back. Let's see if it actually picked it up. It looks like it did. All right. Let's normalize it first before I truncate it. Missed a comment. Your thoughts on the MPC Live 2? I love it. Y'all know I love these. Love the MPC series. Y'all already know. Y'all already know this. But if you don't know this, I will confirm it today. I love the MPC series, but I love this fucking thing too. See, the thing is, I want you guys to understand is I have no issue completely with using different gear, and I don't recommend people to get a ton of gear. To be fair, because you have too many damn options. But as far as like enjoying it, Absolutely. Shoot. I love my Live 2. If I was to pick out something that was a portable standalone unit, there's the only other thing that competes with this, and it's close in price, is the OP1. And dude, do you really like the convenience of the OP1 as far as it being able to fit in your pocket? But you can only get 4 tracks. You know what I'm saying? But I did love the OP1 when I had it. I don't think that the price point that it's at right now is worth it over something like this that has a bigger speaker, bigger pads. I know you lose a little bit. You don't have the keys, and I love the keys on the OP1. I'm not gonna lie to you. They were fantastic keys, but yeah, you do notice a difference. I'm gonna chop this sample up real quick. Ooh, that's tough. That's tough. Gonna work. Let's go ahead and just sign the pads, and it's done. And working. Chops is here. Set it to mute group. There we go. So chop each other off. Exit out. So now let's go ahead and pick out some drums for the MPC and record some in, and we can process them, I guess. And that's what I will do with this next track. So I'll have the noise up, maybe right here. We're gonna add some tape to it and then break it up. So when I record this next drums in here, these drums will beat it. Wow, this shit gonna be mega dusty, man. Whoa, MPC just said hello. Whoa, damn, whatever. Yeah, jeez, that's insane. Let's go ahead. Let's get it. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I have been on my MPC all day, but holy shit. So that's this is without the processing. And this is with it. kid though. I like that one. Let's go with that. It's a little bit of my steez. If you're wondering what it's that hissing is coming from, it's coming from the effect. So what I'm gonna do is just process these drums. All right, so let's go ahead and do that. Resample. I don't need that on. Press pad to start. Let's do that again. Let's go ahead and do that again. And all right. And that should be done. Record, rec complete. All right, we have that. Let's go in here and normalize that. Boom. This is a lot of work for no reason. All right, now we're good with that. So what I'm gonna do now is this. I'm gonna truncate as much as I can to get some of this shit out of here. Adjust this start to end point. And now I'm gonna go into my chop mode. Doop. Chop mode. Oh, I'm in chop mode now. Come on. All right. Now we have that. And assign the pads. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Working on that. Let's go ahead and I have to put those in groups. But I do have to put that in the envelope here. Oh, I forgot one sound. And that was the important sound too. I'll just move that over. Let's go start and end point. So I don't need that anymore. I just need that sound. Well, let me go ahead and delete, truncate that. And then I'll truncate again. There we go. Boom. Truncate. Boom. Then we can move this over. Move this pad over so I can have the proper space. Pad number 5, which is nothing, can be deleted. All right. Now let's move all this shit over. Yeah, this is a lot of stuff to do. Damn, I forgot how to move stuff. Exchange. I forgot it's like something weird. I need to get the hell out of there. exchange, boom, boom. 15, copy over. There we go. Let's move that over to 16. Copy that over. Let's copy that over. No. I need to copy shift in this. So 4 and a 7. 4 and a 17, that is. There we go. Something. That's how it's supposed to sound like, sort of. Something like that. Let's see. I need to mix this sound. Let's go ahead and record something into this one. Let's change the grid off. All right. Oh, whoopsies. I ain't mean to do that, but that's cool. Get into this right here. Where? All right, let's go into that pad. I hate when that happens. I gotta set everything off. I was like, it's 2 bars. Seems a little too late. Or a little too early. Yeah. Hate when I have to erase shit. It's not fun. Erase that. That should be good. Ah, I've erase mode. Damn it! I gotta wait to this. I don't even think you have to do that. It's just the way that I'm used to doing stuff. It's a little behind. All right. All right. I'll see if I can get it this time. before I get into that, let's exit out the patterns. Let's go back in here and I actually like that. And shift metronome on. We're gonna resample that in there. I can just play it. Oh, okay, cool, cool. Shit. Let me do that again. And I should do that again. I'm going to use this count. Now, all right, you'll see why I did that. Because for trimming purposes, you want to kind of trim as much on the one as your sampled track or whatever. So, and let's see, we're going to start from right here. Let's trim that starting end point here. Zoom in just a little bit, get out of that a little bit. Right there. Hopefully that will be it. Now let's go ahead and truncate that because all that extra stuff in front of it is stupid. Let's trim that. Let's loop. Let's go right here. Trim her down. Let's listen to it so that it's not fucked up. Yeah, I guess that would be cool with the pop. Truncate that mug though. And let's exit out of that. Go back in the pattern, record pattern. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Maybe I should have, you know what? I'm going to do that one over. Let's give it something. Let's give it a different. Let's give it that 303. All right, recording rec complete. So let's go and look at that with waveform and trim it up. That sounds cool. Truncate that. There we go. Now, that'll work. There we go. Next. Get out a pattern real quick and then start another one. Metronome on. And let's go and start. Record it complete. All right. copy that to that. And copy, bitch. I'm over here doing the different patterns and shit. Now I'm going to delete something from delete stuff from one, of course, and there we go. that part. Man, it's okay. This beat is pretty much done. Damn. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Appreciate that, Percolum, for informing the peoples. I will be heading to do that after this stream. Thank you for the new sub. I'm just reading the chat. Is it gonna? Yeah, it's still acting crazy. Whatever. Okay. Damn, it's only 9:43. Holy crap! It feels like it's like 11. That's how old I am. But yo. But let's see. Where did I get that ring? I got this ring from MPCstuff.com. Hey, App, I was wondering if you still doing hiring. Okay, that was that question. Yes, I am. Until Monday. Balex, would you compare the built-in MPC Live 2 speakers to like the basic Bluetooth speaker or are they rich in bass? I don't know. I think these speakers sound okay. It's good enough for making beats. I'll say that, but it's not like if you're thinking studio monitor quality, like in high end this, high end that. No, you're not gonna get that. Damn. Having long legs, man, it does not pay. And look at this mess I got going on. I like the West Coast, but yeah, so not bad. Yeah, I know the SP is hell loud. Yeah. Roland versus Lab or the MPC. Again, I'm not gonna sit here and I don't know your needs. Like your needs might be different from mine. If you're not into samples, but you like a lot of sounds in a box and you like to produce stuff, the Roland Verse Lab has a lot of stuff, but the downside of it is it's not meant for sampling like the SP-404. So you got to keep that in mind. Oh, the yeah. That's my shit, son, bruh. Like that's my shit. Dragon Ball Fighters. I played the dust off of that. I wish it had the flair of like a Marvel vs. Capcom. It just really didn't. It didn't hit it off for me. But yeah, so if you're into sampling, then yeah, the MPC has way better sampling. Admittedly, you can ask anybody that who's honest, and they'll tell you that the MPC thrives in sampling. Okay, the MPC has sounds. It has a lot of built-in plugins and stuff like that. I just got finished using HypeSynth to record stuff into the SP404 just as a muse, I guess, or just as it's being support at this moment. But you know, you heard the kind of the differences between the two or whatnot. Ab, you look like RZA's brother. Keep doing your thing. Appreciate that. Look at all. Don't make me come out there and challenge you to a 1v1 on some Dragon Balls. I'm rusty as hell. I don't think I'm that good at Dragon Balls right about now. I haven't, and then I play on stick too, so it's a little different. What about programming in both? They have totally different workflows. I would say that if given that you learn how to program sequences in the Roland MV1 or the AKAI MPC Live, the only caveat to the Roland MV1 is the lack of track mutes. But you can use there is ways to do track mutes on the MV1, but it's not as entertaining, I guess, or as intuitive. I think that's the right word for that. But it's not difficult to arrange beats on the MV1. I never did a video on that. I just wanted to show people how to make a beat on it. That's all. But there's a new horror survival game of DBZ coming out where everyone runs and hides from Cell. It's like DBZ meets Resident Evil. That is weird. Nick Danger said the Verse Lab isn't for everyone, but it's got a lot under the hood. But sampling isn't its focal point. Nah, it's definitely, I mean, you know, the MPC isn't for everyone. So that's why a lot of people like the SP-404. The SP-404 isn't for everyone. There's plenty of samplers, but, you know, yeah, it isn't for everyone. But there's some strong suits to the MV1. I think I might bust it out and use it with this. I think that'd be pretty cool. That'd be cool. Verse, let me see. Hope everything is going well. Fabian, appreciate that. Cosmic Spunk. What stash wax do you use? I don't have a stash wax. Not yet. When I why am I doing this? Why am I doing this right now to myself? But let's see here. When I shave, I use like aftershave. That's it. That's it. Like aftershave. And I try to shave my beard close and my mustache very close to my face, which means that I get a lot of gray hairs, and I'm cool with that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, at first I thought I had something on my face, but yeah, I do. It's gray hair. For house and techno music, going with the Roland, the workflow is great. Yeah, because the MV1 is step sequencing, and if you're into like step sequencing, it's pretty good for that. But I don't know about it being better for house. I mean, I think Ricky Tinez has proven that you can do house on pretty much every drum machine on the market. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's one thing that I would say. Be honest, how often have you been making beats with your live tool while not being at your desk? Like this right here? I use my MPC live like almost every other day. That's the only thing I really make beats on. I don't like making beats in Ableton. I don't like making beats on the computer in general. So yeah, I make beats on my MPC live too. I like it. I like it a lot. You know what I'm saying? But I make beats on that thing. On that thing. But yeah, you can make house beats on any groove box. Every groove box has some type of side chaining and all that other stuff. Say to get us in, you're looking between both. You hate to have to get both. You don't need both. If you're trying to invest and get some gear, dog, I'm not trying to push this narrative of making someone buy, you know, on-set groove box because, you know, my combination might work or whatever. You know, I see the analytics was pretty decent during this live stream, but dude, everybody wants to know how it work with the MPC, you know what I'm saying? Or how some ideas, and I'm gonna have a shorter idea video. But yeah, so you know, everybody wants to have it all, but I don't recommend having it all. I have a small little setup. You got so many cool desks that will maintain pretty much everything in one little corner for you or one wall, and just enjoy making music. Don't get a lot of shit. I got a lot of shit. Hey boo boo, I see you. My queen Naya checking in with me. What's good, baby? If you play guitar, the 404 is it? I would have to agree. I would have to agree on that statement. You can play the guitar inside the MPC Live X01, by the way. I actually have the means of doing it. I have a guitar right here. It's a damn shame I haven't used it all day. But yeah, the SP404 excels and stuff like that. I mean, the SP404 can be used as an audio interface, by the way. So if you don't have an audio interface, or the audio interface doesn't have much going for it, then you can actually hook it up to your SP404 and do a whole bunch of crazy shit. This thing is like having a 4-track tape player, but with 16 tracks. That if I was to sum up the SP404, it does have a sampler on there. I mean, a sequencer on there. You can create patterns, you can pattern chain and all that, but its very true essence is being able to process sound and put it back on your computer. The software for the Roland SP404 is actually pretty good too. I kid you not, like it's pretty good. Whoops. Let's see. But yeah, it's pretty good software that comes with it. So I recommend checking it out. You know. Special shout out to everybody that has joined me today on this live stream. I seen that we're at like a constant 100, and I respect that. So I know this is something that you will like. Yeah. I think the effects is what really sell the SP. You know what I'm saying? Like that really sells the SP. Oops, get over a little bit. Right there. Yeah, that's what really sells the SP in a nutshell. Oh, well, I don't know what that freaking thing is, but damn. Shout outs to you. I think that might be for my Twitch. I need to start doing Twitch streams. So what's the other questions that we have? But yeah. I think that the SP404 is pretty strong at a lot of things. You just got to get used to a workflow. And once you get used to the workflow, you'd be good. I need to fix that drums. Yeah, having a lot of gear is just the most dangerous thing. You get options paralysis on dolls. Kid Goku bussin'. Kid Goku is the meanest, boy. That's like one of my favorite characters in Dragon Balls altogether. Kid Goku. Actually, I take that back. Kid Gohan. My bad. Kid Gohan on Dragon Ball FighterZ and just Dragon Balls in general during the Cell arc was the shit. He was like, damn, like dude, we know we've been waiting for as a child we was waiting for Gohan to finally. He was like, oh man, I bet he's gonna be crazy. Goku crazy, man. This dude gonna be hella crazy. And then he became an adult and educated, and that character just like and Super Saiyan Man. That was stupid. But Adult Gohan, as far as a character on Dragon Ball FighterZ, he's ridiculous. He's ridiculous. He's not as ridiculous as he was when Dragon Ball FighterZ first released. Goichi. When I saw Goichi picked him at the very beginning of the game, I was like, dude, I'm never gonna play this at a tournament, because there's no way I'm gonna win unless I pick the filth, and he was too good at that. And what makes Goichi, the player Goichi, so great is his defense. Like his defense is second to none. I don't know anybody that blocks as good as he does in like a game, like in a fighting game. But yeah. You stopped playing after they nerf Android 16. You dirty bastard. Oh my god, this dude had a hard knockdown on the special. Now, I wasn't so mad about that because I'd rather a game like that to be more about set play, because the damage in Dragon Ball FighterZ, you gotta dump like 5. Hold on. You drop do one super, you do one, unless sparking. It depends on if you sparked or not, and what was the starter. Of course, that's like fighting game 101. Damage scaling, but you end up dumping like 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 meters. It takes like 5 meters to kill someone. You get 7 meters in that game. It's like, dude. Where is the damage? That's what I didn't like about the guy. I'm like, where is the fucking damage? I'm doing all this shit, and I got to drop my sparking and everything. And since sparking isn't like X Factor in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which, yeah, but I still prefer Marvel vs. Capcom over that though. So I do. Dragon Ball Fighters is dope, but Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and MPC 2, Jesus, those games are like a piece of work. Yeah, but yeah, 16 was Android 16 was ridiculous. Oh my God, I almost forgot. Yeah, imagine that, man. Like one of the best players in the United States, which was the best player in the world that year, which is Sonic Fox, could not win with that motherfucker. Think about that. And it took a while for them to nerf Android 16. He was monstrous if he got that freaking mix-up. And at least it cost 1 bar almost. Like you had to do it from 1 bar. Oh no, you didn't. No, you could just wall launch them, wall bounce them, and then do the combo. Oh my God, that was horrible. And if you get mixed without a joke, Key Joe, appreciate it. UMC, oh yeah, oh man, Marvel Infinite was so horrible, and it was because of the cast, like the character selection that you had. Like I could deal with all of the generic stuff of the story mode, because I'm not a huge thing on story mode. That's just like one thing that freaking NRS does very well, is their story modes, which are great. Mortal Kombat 9, fire, absolute fire. Mortal Kombat 10, it was okay as far as story modes, that is. I actually like MK10 the best, or MKX the best. MK Cross, like, so yeah, that was, I like that one. 11 was okay though. Bro, I need an apparatus to hold the MPC on my waist, so I can walk around with it like a bass drum. I don't know. You might want to holler at Beats by J Black. He might, because if that did exist, like how you would a snare, a marching band snare, I'm pretty sure Beats by J Black would have that already. What's going on, DJ Main Effects? All right, take it easy, Percolum, man. Thank you so much. The Roland 707. I haven't tried the 707. Well, yes, I have. I tried it at Best Buy. Wasn't really sold on that. I really wasn't really sold on the MC9 707. But it doesn't look bad. The thing is like, damn. And this is like my beef when it comes to like Roland. And it's not really a beef. It's just like, dude, like, you already know what we want as far as sampling goes with the SP404. Absolutely now. Holy crap. I would love to, man. I would love to see what they take it, where they take it next, because they have the ecosystem as far as chopping, patterns, and so forth. There are a few things that I would change, especially when loading in sounds. Loading in sounds is a pain in the ass. So I would do something to change that. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, though, it's kind of, it's good. We know that the sampling is great on there. So I'm thinking of getting this or the MPC ONE. The MPC ONE is what, $800 now? It used to be $700. They raised it up because of tax tariffs, and I forgot what else it's called. But shipping, a lot of companies have done that too, by the way. Like Polyen just raised the price of the Polyen tracker to $650 from $600, and that's a unit I would love to talk about more on here. Yeah, the SP-404 Mark II at the price of $500 is pretty strong. The only other device I think that's like a great value machine, and not necessarily, would be this right here. I wouldn't necessarily, I dread the day, but I will enjoy comparing the circuit rhythm to the SP404 Mark II. I look forward to that day because it's going to be quite hilarious. But at the same time, this unit here is pretty good. I mean, I think that the circuit rhythm is really good for $400. The only thing is, you do need a computer to load the sounds in it, and you have to have the proper micro SD card too. And that's the only other thing. But anyways, guys, I greatly appreciate everybody for tuning in. I thank everybody for sticking with me, though the stream started dropping frames. I think it's still dropping frames. I don't know what's up with that. God bless y'all. Y'all have a good night. I think I did enough for today. 2 hours and something. I will have more stuff on the way.